Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. My name is Nat, and I'm here for you. I am here for you, hopefully, to cheer you up and help you find those keys to the door that will unlock your happiness. If you haven't gotten a copy of my book, a few people picked some up today, as a matter of fact. You can get The Positive Perspective on Amazon, or you can skip Big Tech. You should skip Big Tech and get it directly from me. Go to bepositivepodcast.com, get your copy of the book, and you can also get a personalized copy there. Check out the merchandise that helps this show stay on and do more podcasts and help you to find that happiness. All kind of merchandise on there. Grab something from the store. You'll love it. Hit me up on the text line 304-506-3332, and if you've got something that you think, a story that will help someone else, you can share it through bepositivepodcast.com/your story. Tell me all about it, and I'll talk about it on the air. And you know what? I'm sure someone else is going through what you have gone through, and your wisdom and words can help other people, and that's what it's all about, the collective, helping each other. All right. What else? You can become a member to see behind the scenes. I'm still perfecting the video. It's just a little glitchy right now. I'm putting some stuff up there, but you get discounts on the merchandise, and I'm working on tweaking all that out. All of you who have subscribed to the show and behind the scenes and the exclusive merchandise, I appreciate your patience and thank you for supporting the show every month. I appreciate that. It's you can subscribe as little as $5 a month. It's a beautiful thing, and it really helps out a lot. All right, you know what? I'm doing something a little different here. Doing a little series about something that that caught my eye, and I started reading it to you in the previous show. It's not normally what I do. I normally don't read transcripts of something of things, but this one I thought it was kind of cool, and so I broke it down and into. It's going to be probably a 3-parter. So this is part 2. If you didn't catch part 1, go back an episode and you can catch part 1. But it's kind of neat. And this is part 2. Let's take it away. Part 2 starts off with global peace is on the horizon. It is being set up through meetings with other world governments so that when the time comes, this historic reveal will not be met with fear, but with all excitement and joy. Now, this is where you come in. You play a part if you think of yourself as a starseed, a light worker, or just someone who knows there's more to life than we've been told. Don't just stand there and watch this happen. You work on the ground. Yes, we are the ones who are actually doing this big task in space. You picked this exact moment to come to Earth for a reason. I've said this before. There are plans inside of you, like dormant memories, spiritual gifts, and old codes all ready to be activated. Some of your knowledge comes from the stars far away, and some comes from the oldest practices on Earth. Now everything is beginning to wake up. You can feel it, right? Your soul knows why you are here, even if you don't. You are here to help build the new world as the old one falls apart. You are not the only one who feels this way like you do. People are being drawn together all over the world through coincidences, shared ideas, and a strong feeling of getting along. You'll know who these people are by how they feel as well as what they say. Like family, like being at home. You're all building the groundwork for a new kind of society. We are all building the groundwork for a new kind of society. Unity, peace, long-term viability, and truth. You might feel called to open schools that value each child's unique skills, or grow food in harmony with the earth, not against it. You could come up with new ways to heal, make technology, or just make room for love and kindness to grow. Trust that your job matters. No matter what it is, the future will be better because of you, and that future is already coming true. Now we're getting to the heart of it. You may feel like you need to make a difference by coming up with new ways to live, heal, and share. It is possible that you want to start a project that combines science and spirit, or you want to make your community love and care more. Don't ignore those nudges, because all acts of love, no matter how small they seem, help build what many people call the golden age. The truth is that this golden age will happen. Not if, of course, your commitment helps it grow in a way that lasts. Your heart already knows what you need to do to help. Listen. Listen to your heart. Don't forget that we're not alone. Angels, Ascend Masters, and your galactic family are just a few of the many unseen friends who are walking with you. With their energy, they are all behind you as you bring more light into the world. But the pressure goes up as change goes faster. Huge waves of powerful energy like cosmic weather will keep moving through Earth in the coming months and years. These high-frequency waves, which come from the center of the galaxy and our sun, are meant to move people forward quickly. There may be ups and downs in your mood, sudden tiredness, bursts of inspiration, or the strange feeling that time is moving faster and everything is happening at once. There may be days when you have clear thoughts and strong dreams. And on other days, stress and tiredness may appear out of nowhere as your body and spirit get used to the higher levels. This is all part of the shift. Big things are happening. The old 3D matrix, which is made up of beliefs and systems that were based on fear and control, is actually falling apart. And yes, that can cause trouble, chaos, and uncertainty because people want to hold on to what they know, even if it doesn't help them anymore. But this cleanup is important. Everything that was built on lies, fear, or unfairness needs to come to the surface and needs to be let go. Don't forget that it's only temporary. This releasing of energy is like a storm that makes room for something better. When things get too much, turn inside. Your heart will connect you to your soul and to your source. You and the world around you will feel more stable if you take deep breaths. Think about love and return to your heart, even if it's just for a moment. Take a few deep breaths, pausing to be thankful, or even just picturing golden light in your chest are all easy ways to raise your frequency. And when you rise, you make the whole world rise to you. Become calm in the storm, a lantern that helps people find their way through the fog. From higher up, we can already see what will happen. Light is winning. People are waking up. Every day, that light gets brighter. The trouble you hear about in the news, the fights and the chaos, these are the last parts of a long, hard story. They're taking place so that the stage can be set for a new story. Always remember that fact, even when things seem heavy. The other things your eyes see are not the whole picture. In fact, things are always renewing and starting over. We ask not to become angry or hopeless, even when you see wrongdoing or people who seem to be working against the light. In the grand scheme of things, even those jobs are meant to awaken others and create the contrast that pushes people to make better decisions. Even the bad guys are part of the waking process in some way. Many of these souls will go back to the light when their time on earth is over. You are free when you let go of your judgment and believe that a higher rule is doing what is right for you. Making room for peace is your job. You are building the new world. We are all building the new world. In other words, making a whole planet different doesn't happen quickly. Not by the rules of people in the grand scheme of things, though. This is all happening in a flash. Just like they told you, it's darkest before the dawn. Keep your light close because dawn is coming. There is already some light coming over the horizon. It's getting lighter, and you can see the new day ahead. Know this, God's plan is still very much on track. Every problem you're having right now, every time you fight or grow, is part of a bigger plan. These aren't just problems, it's an initiation. They are making you into the strong, kind, and smart person you are always meant to be. We are all getting ready to help build the new earth. It's not just people that care about what's going on in the world. It's important for everything in the universe. The waves of energy are being sent across the sky by our planets. Rise from fear and limitation to freedom and light. The changes happening on Earth are having an effect on star systems a long way away, very far away. In fact, many cultures have been watching and waiting for this moment for a very long time. Right now, the paths of galaxies are coming together. The shift in the planets you are living through is part of bigger changes in the universe. It marks the end of one great era and the start of a new one. A new story that has been written in the stars and talked about by prophets from all over the world in the past. The heavens are aligning to bring about this change in awareness. What's even more amazing is that your success on Earth can help other people. Other places see Earth as a model and think that if people on Earth can wake up and claim their truth, so can they. People see our world as a living library because it has so many different kinds of life, genetics, and cultures. Our health and ascension are important on a level that most people can't even begin to imagine. This is the reason why there is a lot of care and attention here right now. Many people have been telling stories about this time for a long time. A golden age of peace, getting along, and waking up. All of these groups, the galactic governments, the light forces, and the white hats have been working towards the same goal to make this new era possible. And in this new age, people will start to heal the old wounds of being apart. Race, faith, and nationality lines will start to blur, but not into sameness. Instead, they will blur into unity. The idea that we are all part of the same human family, that we're part of something bigger. We will be accepted into a peaceful community of stars, and our knowledge, talent, and strength will be given to us as a gift. The strife, pain, and sadness of the past will be forgotten as the light of a new dawn spreads across Earth and beyond. Your children and grandchildren will have high regard for this time in the future. They will respect you. They will remember this as the moment when the planet came back to life, the time when peace was chosen. Love came back and people remembered who they really are. The awakening and the spiritual awareness is so important at this time. It's time to be kind. It's time to break free from the matrix. It's time to become aware of your reality. You have more people on your spirit team than you think. Sometimes soft words of intuition that helped you find your way. When you have doubts, look inside yourself. Everything is going exactly as it should. This is the best thing for our quantum love. Love is all around you. It makes you stronger. It makes the way clear. And I'm telling you, we're going to have a party together when the plan all comes together. So don't give up. Celebrate every little win for love today. Because those things will help you make the world a world that you dreamed of. You are the person who brings the new day. Every moment of silence or every smile you give to a stranger and every choice you make to forgive, you lift and tell the truth with kindness. They are all small things that add up to make the new energetic plan for humanity. Even if it doesn't feel like it, it might seem minuscule, but it's not. You're doing important work. You're bringing healing to the planet. You build things. You see things. You create things. You help people. You keep peace in your home and towns by being a quiet nurturer. Every job is holy. You don't have to have revelations or come in touch with a celestial body to awaken. You can do it by taking care of your body, by treating others with respect and honor, and by being there for other people and being positive. You've helped change the code of reality by choice because you chose to come here. So it's hard work, so let yourself rest when you need to. The forces that come to Earth can be strong, sometimes overwhelming, sometimes activating. I don't want you to try to be perfect all the time. You're already enough. You've always been enough. Let your body heal itself at its own speed. Take care of yourself. Don't forget that you can't lose anything real, and you will find what is meant for you. The Earth is also changing, awakening in awareness, opening up old portals and remembering her sacred place in the family of galaxies. She can feel your prayers, dreams, and steps, and this is her answer. The world and you are both rising. The covers that have kept the truth hidden for so long will soon be gone for good. Things that were kept secret will be shown. What has been lied about will be proven. It is good that the world won't stay the same. Being open about things isn't just about flying ships. The goal is to show the truth in all its forms. It's about remembering the divine in yourself and seeing it in everyone else. The feminine and masculine forces need to be brought back into balance. It's about not being afraid to live from the heart. It's about getting back in balance with Earth and all living things. This is the real revolution. The one that starts inside a change of awareness. The work is already underway. This is what I'm telling you. So now that you can stay calm when the waves get big, when the world seems split, you can remember the bigger picture. You can hold on to the light and know that just by being yourself, you are doing your job. Please listen to your whole heart, not just in your ears. There are signs all around you, like in your dreams, the synchronicities, in the small bumps in the night because you trust yourself more. These links will get stronger. Your gut feeling will get stronger. Your inner peace will help you find the way through the fog and help you see the lighthouse. So keep striving forward, moving forward. As you go forward, hold your light high, not to anger, but to remember. Don't forget who you are or why you chose to come here. You didn't just come here to get through the change. You came here to anchor it, to walk through this world with a holy goal. You came with harmony codes, better ways to do things, and the frequency of remembering. You came here to help give birth to unity, kindness, and divine truth in a world that was in labor. Trust that everything is going exactly as it should. Even if you don't always feel ready or remember the full scope of your soul's task, every clear moment you have and every kind thing you do helps rebuild the grid of light that is now forming around the earth. Give yourself patience during this process. You don't need to be great. All you have to do is be there to keep your heart open and be ready to choose love over and over. Even when you're scared or confused, know that just being there changes time. Your healing is felt in so many places. Making the choice to feel peace in your heart right now is a small step towards a larger awakening. And yes, there will be days when you're tired, days when it feels like the world is too heavy or the way isn't clear. Know that you are not failing even when things look bad. You're just merging. Rest is also holy. Allow the different stages of your growth to happen spontaneously in God's plan. There is no hurry. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are right where your soul wanted you to be. Many of you will feel an even stronger link to your higher selves and to each other. As the energies keep rising, there is less of the illusion of separation and unity. Awareness is growing in ways that haven't been seen on Earth in thousands of years. Soul families are getting back together. People are remembering old jobs within the Earth, within your DNA, and within the sacred silence of your own heart. Doors to knowledge are opening again. You may be pulled to new ideas, healing arts, holy technologies, or places your soul has been before but have been forgotten. These calls aren't just happening. All of them are activations, calls to remember more of who you really are. Do what they say. Do what makes you happy. What makes your body feel calm? What makes your heart open? You are moving into a time when living in tune with your soul is not only possible, it is necessary. The more you connect with what is true for you, the more energy, focus, and wealth you will have. Let your happiness guide you. Let your honesty be what you bring to the table. Let your life be the lesson. You don't have to use reasons to persuade everyone. Your regularity is stronger than words. People who are ready to wake up can find you just by being who you are, fully and openly. As this golden age goes on, new systems will emerge that aren't based on power, but on working together, not on lack, but on trust. In the future, education will change to care for the whole child. Science and medicine will work together to make the body and spirit smarter. New energy solutions will come out that are good for people and the earth. Power over other people will change into service for everyone. As leadership changes, this is not a dream. This is already happening. slowly and quietly, with the help of many hearts like yours that are deciding to build the new in small, everyday ways. From energy healing to community fields, from mindful parenting to new ideas for clean energy. These are the seeds of the future. And one day, you'll be able to see how even the smallest things you did changed the world for everyone. So I say to you, do not stop. Keep shining. Keep following the quiet signs from your soul. The new earth isn't going to come someday. It's being born today through you. Your actions, your decisions, your being, your positivity, your love, your happiness is all creating the new world for everyone. And you are a huge part of it. Now is the time for healing across generations, to connect old knowledge with new light through shared stories, practices, and remembering. And you notice the time is moving differently now. It's not so straight. It's more flowing. Timelines that were set in stone are falling apart with the old grid. Things that used to take years happen in days now. Do you notice that more coincidences are happening? Your intuition is getting stronger. You're learning to work with the source to make things happen in real time. And as your knowledge of more than one dimension grows, so will your natural skills, which some people call spiritual gifts or extrasensory perception. You can start to get a clear sense of other people's energy fields and get help from your dreams, symbols, or your inner knowledge. Talk to people you care about, as well as animals, plants, and even the stars through telepathy. You may be pulled to a sacred geometry, light, language, and healing through vibrations. Find memories from your past lives or star lines that quickly hit you close to home. These are not weird dreams. They mean that your light body is firing up and that you're becoming the link between the places as you move into this higher level of awareness. But you need to be very careful. Some things or people that seem spiritual are not actually in line with the greatest light. They will try to deceive you. Have faith in your heart. It is your divine roadmap. You can feel the regularity of the words. The real road will always lead you back to power, kindness, and unity. Remember that the rising process is not about leaving Earth. It's about becoming fully divine on Earth, seeing the Creator in every tree, every face, every moment. It's what it means to bring the holy into the everyday. Experiencing heaven on earth is possible by being aware, present, and awake. In the coming years, more information will be made public, not only about contact with alien civilizations, but about technologies that have been kept secret, histories that have been kept secret, and facts that have been hidden for a very long time. And at first, these facts may be a shock, but they have to be done. People need to see the truth before they can be free. As these veils come off, show kindness. A lot of people will feel lost, hurt, or scared. This is the most important place for you to be. Be a steady light by being honest, kind, calm, and open, rather than by teaching. Make sure the truth can land safely. The new earth is not being made by force. It is intertwined through frequency and being in tune with love through every heart that picks truth over chaos, that picks peace over fear, and service over being alone. The veil will get so thin that there will be no veil at all. Someday there will be more than just thoughts and glimpses of contact. It will be normal. It should be respected as an open part of an aware society. Earth will not be a student when it joins the galaxy. It will be a sovereign friend who can teach others about being strong, creative, and soul alchemy. This is your fate. The trip is already underway, and you are in the driver's seat. All right, that went way longer than I thought. I was going to split that into two, but there was nowhere to stop. So I hope you enjoyed that reading there. There was some cool stuff going on in there, and it really, it just, as I read that a few times, I said, I got to share this because there's just so much good stuff and so much positivity and such a different perspective on our existence that I had to share it with you. And I hope you like that. I hope you did. It wasn't a regular podcast, but you know what? We got to change it up because things are changing fast. And we are the change makers. So if you stuck around the whole 30 minutes to listen to that, bravo. I appreciate it. If you like that, let me know in the text line 304-506-3332. Maybe I'll find some other cosmic, crazy, good, positive stuff to read and do this again. But this was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget about the book and all the merch, and help the show stay on the air by supporting any way you can. Share it out there with everybody. My name is Nat. This has been the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. I think we can all do a little bit better. I'll talk to you later.